Hey, what's going on, y'all? I'm Cavell Anderson, and we are back with everything Ecomi here on the channel, and we're going to be looking at Logan Paul on Omi on Impulsive, and this is Earth 2. He's going to be talking about it and giving some of his opinion and some of his thoughts, but yeah, here on this channel, we cover pretty much everything going on in the Ecomi community, so be sure to subscribe, drop that thumbs up if you enjoy the videos, and I'll keep you updated on everything going on, some of the other creators in the community and things like that. This is going to be a huge community. We're trying to grow it here. We're trying to spread awareness and bring more people on board about getting informed about what's going on, basically, because this is going to be a big, massive movement, and a lot of people still, there's a lot of false information. There's a lot of information that's not yet confirmed. There's a lot of speculative information that I think you can kind of confirm based on certain things. If you have like the full picture, you have the full information and details and things like that. So that's just some of my thoughts and opinions. But yeah, we're going to jump into this video. Let's see what Logan Paul has to say about it. And yeah, be sure to drop that thumbs up and subscribe. Let's get it.
Howdy, hot shots. Beaming to you from Not a Financial Advisor land with some not financial advice. It's Kevin with Earth 2 Mastery, and it's time to flip a coin. We're here again talking about Ecomi, the new...
I will just say I'm not a financial advisor either, by the way. Everyone's free to do what they want with their money. I'm not going to be the guy to tell you what to do with your money. So yeah, there's that.
News just won't stop today. This thing is blowing up in the media.
It's everywhere, man.
Social media realm. It's blowing up with news that they've burnt an extra 100 billion coins. It's blowing up because it's going up in value. It's coming to Uniswap on the 24th.
That's what I love to hear.
Just so much stuff that's happening. And here I am bringing you the first celebrity endorsement. You heard it first on Earth 2 Mastery. This is Logan Paul talking about Ecomi. Now, those of you who have been with me all the way from our Earth 2 beginnings and still through Earth 2 with its eggs coming, its Easter egg hunt coming, its Dubai opening coming. It's got a lot of news too, but it's a little bit stagnant for a week or two. So here we are. At least we have something to talk about with Ecomi. You know that Logan Paul was like the first celebrity endorsement on Earth 2. This guy, I'll tell you what, we need to listen to this guy. He's on top of these virtual investments. He's talking about NFTs. He's talking about Earth 2. He's talking about Ecomi. This guy is on the pulse of it, which makes sense because his podcast is called Impulsive. This is where this comes from.
I actually didn't know that Logan Paul was so in the mix of everything going on right now. But I'm not surprising, man. The way he's been able to come up, utilize Vine, then come and take over YouTube. I'm not surprised to see he has his ear to the ground and he's constantly gathering information and has an open mind and things like this. Like this is amazing. It's actually amazing to hear. And for something to garner the support of someone like Logan Paul this early on, and when you go to a lot of different Ecomi videos and see so many verified people with millions of subscribers actually supporting, commenting, and things like that, it's like a lot of people see the same potential. It's like once you really see once you really understand what's going on, it's hard not to see the potential. Like someone asked me, "Oh, what makes you think Pokemon would have anything to do with this?" Because it just shows that someone's uneducated on the fact that the person who created or who got Pokemon known worldwide the way that it is, he's the one who's in charge of it. He's in charge of the VeVe app when it comes to licensing. He is the guy in charge of it. It's why are you wondering why people are saying Pokemon may be involved? It's look this is the guy who got Pokemon introduced to the world is leading the charge. So you mean to tell me he can get all these other brands, but he can't get the one brand that he made what it is? It's come on now. That's a reach. It's a reach to believe that he can't get the one brand that he basically made their career. But anyway, let's get into it.
Let's take a look at what he has to say about Ecomi.
It's called the dip buyers. Which, full of shit. They're like, oh, this is business. Bunch of memes and jokes. Tiny bit of fucking business talks. I call Logan, I go, is this a business term? He goes, nope, just a meme. I said, hang up the phone.
I said, Omi token's a wagon. George texted me in a separate chat. He said, what is wagon? I'm like, it's just a fucking wagon.
Okay, guys, there he says it. Omi token's a wagon. So he's obviously out there spreading the word to his crypto buddies about Ecomi. Let's go look. I found wagon on Urban Dictionary for us. So wagon is a sports team that is on a hot streak, can't be stopped. They roll over all of their opponents with ease.
Okay, so I'm glad he pulled up this definition because I was actually a little bit confused. I thought when I hear wagon, I think that it's like, oh, you mean like a bandwagon. It's just a trend thing. It's only hot for right now. But if this is what he means, which I've been hearing positive things about his thoughts on it, which this makes a lot of sense. And this is actually, I'm very, very happy to hear this.
Did you watch the Yankees game last night? Yeah, Yankees are a wagon. Okay, guys, so what's that mean to us? Omi is a wagon. All right, it's going to roll over the competition tokens.
Fact.
At least that's what I hope. I hope he didn't mean that it was a person, typically female, with a disproportionately large posterior. Except I don't mind if Omi has my booty, right? Omi might be the booty, my pirate's booty in Omi, and it's a wagon rolling over their opponents. Let's take a look over here. We got a little snapshot of what could be. We don't know if it is, but it could be Logan Paul's account on VeVe. Here we go, 141 collectibles, and he's not sharing his collection with anybody else yet. But I'll tell you what, 141 collectibles is not cheap.
That's a lot.
So it would make sense if it was Logan Paul.
And GaryVee is actually on as well. GaryVee is on there as well, and he has over 200. Like, so I'm assuming that's the real GaryVee, or it's a super fan who watches a lot of GaryVee. But either way, like it's some big names on there, man. It's some big names, a lot of people, and it's a lot of potential in this project. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this is the real Logan Paul.
Obviously, somebody else could have used his name and picture. But now that he's talking about Ecomi and with that large collection of collectibles, I'm thinking that's Logan Paul. So this could very well. This is the first celebrity endorsement that I've seen. Now, we're going to have a lot of them. I think we're going to have a lot of them because
a lot more
of all of the great licensing that we have. VeVe is nuts with the licensing. They got a huge head start on anybody that would want to be competition. And the guy that's getting all the licenses for him, we're going to have to do a profile on him because he is impressive.
Insane.
His career is impressive. All the way.
He's bringing so much business to VeVe right now. Him alone, like, come on now. Like, when you hit a name Pokemon, like, that's it right there. That's it. Everyone knows that name. Whether you like it, don't like it, everyone knows what that is, man. And the guy responsible for everyone knowing what that is the guy behind VeVe. He's the guy behind the scenes in charge of the licensing, man. Come on now. That's a slam dunk if I've seen one.
From bringing Pokemon to the U.S. to reintroducing Teenage Ninja Turtles, and now he's got over 100 licenses for VeVe. It's just nuts. I mean, we really have stumbled onto what I believe is going to be an amazing long-term project. I'm a long-term hodler. I'm hodling on my Ecomi tokens. I'm looking to buy more. I'm not looking to sell. I know some people are looking for a quick swing trade and stuff like that. Anytime you ask me in the comments when you should sell, obviously I can't give you financial advice, but all I'm going to do is tell you that I'm hodling. Now, if you've been with me, you know that I have a great Aunt Gertrude. Gag. So I tell Gag, just hodl. Just hodl. Now, I can't tell you what to do, but, you know, Gag, I can tell her what to do, and I say, hodl, baby, diamond hands. All right? So that's what I'm doing with Ecomi, especially with the celebrities and high-profile YouTubers and coming out and noticing about it, telling it to their people that are following them. That just brings more engagement, and the more engagement we have, it snowballs. More exchanges we have, it snowballs. Can you even imagine how fast this is going to run once it hits Coinbase or Binance or Bittrex?
It's going to be ridiculous,
we got Uniswap
man.
coming. That's going to be a nice pop. I'd be surprised if that took it anywhere past 3 to 5 cents, though. Just the extra knowledge about it, being on a few exchanges is going to be helpful. But we need to get to a popular exchange. We need to keep burning Ecomi. I'm hodling it long term just for tax benefits of my own. And that's all I have to say about Logan Paul dropping the Ecomi name. Guys, this is freaking awesome.
Yeah, that's sick, man. That's sick. So there we have it, y'all. This is a big deal. Logan Paul, he seems to be ahead of things. He seems to know what goes on. And yeah, you got him backing it. I think that I saw the real GaryVee on there. I'm following him. I think that it's the real Gary Vee. Like, he had, like, I think it was like 270, and I'm like, how many of these things have come out? I didn't think it was 270 of them, so he had to have multiples or something. But I literally think he bought up as much as he could buy. But yeah, and I don't know if it's the real Gary Vee, but it looks like him. When you see his profile, it definitely looks like him with how much money had to be spent on that. His profile alone is worth tons of money. So yeah, let me know what you all think in the comment section down below. Are you investing? I'm definitely, like you all know, if you watch my videos, I am all on board for this huge opportunity. So yeah, be sure to drop that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel to stay updated on everything Ecomi. More videos coming soon, and I will catch you all on the next one. Peace out.